Well, good morning, Pipers. This is the Bass Piper. Welcome back to the Bass Piper channel. As I told you the other video that I was going to start my tobacco blends on the next video. And here we are, the next video. So we're going to do some cherry picking today. I'm going to show you a few of my cherry blend tobaccos. We're going to start off with the aromatics and then go into the Englishes in future videos down the road. Now, I had these, as I told you, I've got some tobaccos, as you see behind me here. These are basically English and mixed with aromatics behind here. The two Tupperdores are where I keep my cigars. And but over in my pipe lounge in the big, you've seen the big China hutch and cabinets. I keep other blends and stuff there. So I had to sort through all of that and go through all of it to be able to find my cherry blends. And I've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, got about 7 cherry blends I want to share with you today. And just kind of give you my thoughts and feelings on it. Hopefully it won't be too long to get through this. But the first one I want to show you, I got this when I first started back into pipes. And this goes back to December of 2017. And this one here is Mac Baren's Cherry Ambrosia. Mac Baren's Cherry Ambrosia. And this one here, I got it and kept it in a smoking pipes canister. And this particular jar, I haven't gone through a lot of it yet because I've had some other blends that I smoke. This one here is a good cherry blend, guys, if you haven't tried the Ambrosia. Now, for me, it came a little bit more of a chemically type of taste, maybe more of a, to me, my palate, more of the stuff that we don't like, more of the cough syrup type of taste, more chemically, as far as what I got out of it. Now, palates are subjective. You may get it and love it, and others don't like it. And it's not a bad blend for the cherry blend. I thought they did overall a good job, but it just wasn't my favorite. I picked up another one in 2018, September of 2018. And as you can see, this one has gone down a little bit. This one was Lane Limited's Very Cherry. And I'll hold them on there in case you need to get a screenshot of them and you want to check some of them out if you haven't. The Very Cherry, Limited Lane Very Cherry, a good blend. Not medicine-y. I guess that's the word I'm looking for, medicine-y. But overall, a very good blend to get. Can't go wrong with that one. Then, in 2019, I was at this store that everybody loves. You can't be on the YTPC and not know about this person right here. And this one here, I got I got one jar. Actually, I've got a couple of jars of this. I'm only showing you one because it's the same thing. And I know everybody knows this guy. This came around in June of 19. Boswell's Black Cherry. Will it focus? See if I can get it to focus. There we go, slowly. The Black Cherry. I'm just going to be up in front and honest with you. My belly button opinion on this, and really my belly button opinion on any of Boswell's, you can't go wrong. Certain things may not be as potent or pungent in some areas, especially the Englishes, that you might look for. But Boswell, being a famous pipe maker here in the United States, him and Dan, his son, do great jobs. And I think even even some of his other kids have done blendings as well. But I know JM and Dan do a lot of the blending, and so Boswell's Black Cherry, good stuff. Get this if you can and try it for an aromatic. Also, I picked up Boswell's Cherry Smash. The Cherry Smash is really good. And this is another jar. I just haven't opened it. But this one here, I got this in June of 19 as well. Bought them at the same time. And bought a couple of them. And the Cherry Smash, the Black Cherry, any of those, you can't go wrong with Boswell. Super blends for a cherry blend. Also, I forgot. Hold on a minute, guys. I got to spin this thing around. I got this one in October 2018, and this one comes across with a cherry blend as well, and a very nice one. You all know it by Cult Blood Red Moon. I told you I got all of them all over the place. I know I'd forget something. Cult Blood Red Moon. In fact, with Cult, they came out with, hold on a minute. They come out with Cult Conspiracy. Cult Abacus, Militia, and Profile. And sorry, guys, I had to read all the cans back there. But everything with Cult that I know of has gone away except for the Cult Blood Red Moon. Super cherry blend as well. So far, putting these in order. I'll tell you in a minute, but let me finish these other ones real quick. The next one I got was in November of 2020, and I got some. I picked up some more, should I say, of the Lane Very Cherry, Lane Limited Very Cherry. Still good stuff. I just got it in a bigger jar. That's how much I like this one. I got a little bit more of it, but it was a good blend. Now let me show you another one I got in August of 22. This one I tried and I said, man, I don't know. I heard some reviews about it and I said, well, let me put it out there and I'll pull the trigger on it and just try a little bit of it. This is from Briarworks, Cherry Cobbler. Briarworks Cherry Cobbler. Now, you know Briarworks in Tennessee. They make the pipes and they do have tobaccos and different things. Some of their tobaccos, didn't get really a big hit on some of the Piper's reviews. But the Cherry Cobbler, as far as base piper is concerned, very good. Very good cherry blend. I think you would like this. Now, let me tell you the one and show you the one that I didn't like. I did not like it. And it was AJ Peretti's Wild Cherry. AJ Peretti's I got this in October of 20. You see the black dot on the bottom? That's how I mark my tobaccos that are no good. I'm not saying I've got some other AJ Peretti tobaccos and other things, and we'll see those in the videos to come. But this one here to me was just medicine-y. It just wasn't hitting on it. But that's my palate. Okay? This one didn't cut the mustard, so to speak. Okay? And that's why I only got a little bit of it. Okay? But I've smoked this about twice, and it's probably going to go in the trash. I'll take the labels off and clean out my bottle, my jar, and use it for something else. But as far as, guys, the cherry blends are concerned, my top picks is going to be Boswell's Black Cherry, Cult Blood Red Moon, and Boswell's Cherry Smash. Those are my top 3 cherries. After that, we probably come on in with Briarworks. Briarworks. Well, I can't show you the top there. I had it on the label side here. Briarworks Berry Cherry, or what's it called? Cherry Cobbler. Getting all the berries and the cherries all jacked up here. Okay, can you see that? There you go. That's 4th place. And in 5th place would be Lane Limited's Very Cherry, and then McBaron's Cherry Ambrosia. Of the cherry blends that I've got so far, I think I mentioned Colt Blood Red Moon. So yeah, Boswell's Black Cherry, the Colt Blood Red Moon, the Cherry Smash, and the Cherry Cobbler are my top 4 that I've got. Now, some of you guys might have other cherry blends. And if you do, drop them down in the comments, guys. It might be something that Base Piper don't have. And you might say, hey, man, have you tried this? This one here will knock it out of the park. You know, I don't know. I'm telling you about the ones that I've got. And so these blends right here, except for the one from AJ Peretti. But here again, you can try it and you may love it. I'm just sharing with you my take on it, okay? My palate. And so, but you can't go wrong with Boswell's, you know, and really Lane Limited has good stuff out there. For my palate, though, Colt Blood Red Moon, Boswell's, Black Cherry, Cherry Smash, and the Cherry Cobbler with Briarworks, good stuff. Okay, so that's my take on the cherry pickings and the cherry blends today. I know some of y'all commented we're waiting to hear the series and see what it was about. But I'm just going to give you my belly button opinion on them, guys. You guys know I'm not a heavy pipe smoker. I'm not a heavy cigar smoker. And I liked what Kevin Hobbiton Piper said on his video talking about health and how many times, do you smoke a pipe, yada, yada. Somebody must have asked the question, I think. And the thing about it is, people think that every time you see us that we must smoke, 24/7, because most of the time you'll see us with a pipe. Now with Base Piper, I'm not. Most of the time, just like now, I'm on the video. I don't have a pipe. I don't have a stogie. Of course, I wouldn't have a stogie with sharing the pipe tobacco, but I don't smoke all the time, even on my videos. And I just don't think you got to have a pipe in your hand every time you pop up a video. But that's just me. I'm not knocking anybody. But I have them on here and I don't have them on here. But the thing of it is, you don't have to, smoke 24/7. Now, some guys smoke 10 bowls a day, and some guys smoke a couple of bowls a day, and some guys smoke once a month. So. But as far as my palate is concerned, and I've been at it now, 57, so 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, just turned 63. So I've been at it for 6 years, and the occasional smoker that I am, these are the ones that have fit my palate. Now, like I said, some of you more experienced smokers, longer smokers, got 30, 40 years under your belt, and you do a lot more smoking, and you may have some other blends that I don't have. Feel free to put them down in the comments, because I'd like to entertain some other ones if I can get them to try them. And but this is part of our TAD, guys, tobacco acquisition disorder. And how many cherry blends do you need, or how many vanilla blends or whatever. And so. But these are the ones that I've accumulated over the years, along with droves of other tobaccos. And everybody's in search of that one tobacco that is just going to knock it out of the park, and that's their favorite. But by the time you find it, you've gone through 400 different blends, But anyway, that's my take on the cherry blends that I have. I just wanted to share them with you and showcase them for a few minutes. And so the next video I put out, I'll probably focus on continuing with the aromatics. I'll probably take a look at a couple of the I'll probably do and combine maybe some chocolate blends and coffee blends. Okay. And just kind of group those together and share my thoughts on those as well. So we'll see what happens there. But anything that falls more into the chocolate, so to speak, and the coffee type blends or the espresso blends or whatever, we'll group all those together. And then probably after that, I'll go into vanilla, blends, um, things of that nature, and then we'll see where it goes from there. So, anyway, guys, you guys have a great day and a great rest of the week, and looking forward as we kind of kick off this tobacco series, and we'll see where it goes next week from here. Okay, hopefully the chocolate and the coffee blends we'll look at next week. So until we meet again, look, relax, have your pipe or your stogie, and don't forget the blessings of God in your life. We'll talk with you later. Bye-bye.